Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing good today. As you know, today is 28th of June, and today we are going to look at the next lesson plan of Block 7, right? So, this is the teaching videos of Block 7, lesson plan 4. So, I hope you have enjoyed the previous video. Please keep ready your resources such as your Exit Content Book, Workbook Volume 1, Notebook, Pencil and Eraser, right? So, recap. So yesterday we could learn about the previous video weavers, right? The last videos we could see about the weaving. So weaving is a occupation and which is done by weavers. So weavers, those who weave cloths, they are called weavers. And so they learn this skill either any of their family members or outside the families or any other members, right? Any other people. So generally they use looms and spinning wheel and thread to make a cloth, right? So these are their occupation that we learned yesterday. I understand. So we are going to see the today's next lesson plan of block 7, and this is the key words that are used in this. So kindly look at it. Army means an armed group of people who fight for the country on land. Defense means something that you do or say to protect somebody or something from attack or bad treatment or criticism, right? Service, a system of organization that provides the public with something that we need, that is called service. Understand? Like a example, I'll tell you the courier service. eh? Courier service, what they do, they provides a service. So they bring our parcels or letters directly to us, means they are giving us the facilities or service, and for that we are paying to them. eh? So like the same way, so like online shopping. So online shopping means you're sitting at home and you are ordering something and they are bringing that things to your home or house where you are staying. So for they are giving service to you and you are paying for them. Understand? And one more thing, like a jobs, any of the jobs that we do, it is a kind of a service. So the government, whoever else, they are giving us, they are offering us service, we are serving them and they are paying for our service. Got it? So I hope you have understood. Let us move in the next slide. Jobs. Okay, let me ask you the question. Suppose there are jobs like pilot, teacher, nurse, army officer, cook, doctor, engineer. These are the jobs. Now you will tell me which of these jobs you think women can do. Can you tell me? Which of these jobs women can do? Tell me. Pilot or teacher or army job or nurse job or cook job or doctor's job or engineer job, which job they will do, they can do. Let's move. See. Okay, here is the answer. Women can be a pilot also, teacher, nurse, army officer, cook, doctor, engineer. So that means women can do all kind of job. All these jobs can be done by women also, right? I hope you have understood. So this is our aim for today. I believe at the end of this lesson plan, you will be able to um, explain the importance of women in different jobs with the case study of women in different services. Right? Let's move. We are on block 7, lesson plan 4, women in uniform. This is our topic. So now we are going to learn, today we are going to learn about uh, I'll tell you. Today we are going to learn about uh, So we are going to mainly learn about this topic of women in uniform, right? And so what are the uniform can be used by women, or that means women in uniform in the sense means the job they are in, they involved, right? So I would like to encourage you, first of all, make a pair with any of your family members. Make a pair with any of your family member. Either you can make a pair with your brother, sister, or your father, your mother, whoever is available at the time, right? And after making a pair, so you have to open your book, your content book, and you have to open page number. I'll tell you, just open in block 7, page number 37, or block 7, the first page itself. It is about uh, sorry, not page number 7, not page number 37. You have to open your workbook. You have to open your workbook volume 1 and S4, block 7, S4 workbook you have to open, right? After opening that, there's a story, this a letter, not a story, it is a letter. eh? So you have to read it. Shall I read for you? Okay. Dear Ami, first of all, let's read from the beginning. Baramulla, Jammu and Kashmir, 21st October 2013. Dear Ami, I hope you are fine. I have just come back to my camp after guarding the border so that enemies do not attack our country. We had to climb mountains, cross rivers on rope bridges, and stay awake at night in our tents. Sometimes we even had to walk for long hours or run very fast. I am happy that I learned all this at Army College. I thank you and Abba for helping me to become an army officer. That was my dream. Did you have any such dreams, Ammi? You only stayed at home, cooked, and took care of us. I thank you for this. I will come home for 3 days in journey. Give my love to Abba and Sahil. Your loving daughter, Jerina. Right? So this is a letter written by an army officer. Her name is Jerina, and she is writing the letter to her mother. Right? So let's move forward now. Okay. So look at this question. What does Jarina do, and what is her work like, and what kind of training did she have? Is her work easy? You have to give reason. How is her life different from her mother's? Her mother. Do you know anyone in army? If you know, you just keep it in your mind. Okay, it is better, it will help you. Like, let me tell you, what does Jarina do? Let me tell you, Jarina is an army officer, right? And her job is to protect country from enemies. Understand? What is her work? So her main work is to protect the country. Third question, what kind of training did she have? Right. So she was trained in an army college where she learned how to climb mountains, cross rivers with the help of ropes, and run very fast. Next is her work easy? Give reason. No, her work is not easy. It needs lot of courage and strength. Understand? So her work is not easy. So her work needs lot of courage and strength. So question number 5. How is her life different from her mother? Right. So her work needs lot of courage and strength. Her mother is a housewife, right? Who never walked outside the house like Zarina does. I'll repeat the question. How is her life different from her mother's life? So the answer is her mother is a housewife who never walked outside the house like Jarina does. Did you got the answer? Did you get the answer? So, what is the difference between Jarina and her mother? Her mother is a housewife. She never walked outside the house. And but Jarina is completely different. She is working outside the house as an army officer. Understand? Let's move to the next. So look at about Jarina. Jarina know how to climb the mountains, run fast. Jarina is an army officer. She works in the border, and Jarina went to an army college to learn the things in like climbing mountains and run fast, running and all, to learn all these activities. So she went to army college. Right. Next question. Do women normally work in the army? Why not? Why or why not? Is it important for women to do these kinds of jobs? Why and why not? So let me tell you. Many years ago, army officers in India were only men. Of late, women have joined the defense services like the army. Second point, they fight for the country on land. And today, many women do all kinds of jobs like Jarina do. This. Let me conclude you. A society can progress only when both men and women are treated in the same way and given the same chance to study as well as to work. Got the point? A society can only be progress when both men and women are treated equally or treated in same way and given the same chance to study as well as to work. I hope you have understood. So look at about the situations of a women. So women are involved in the household activities in the earlier, right? Like cleaning, sweeping, washing, cloth, right? All these activities she was involved, morning to till evening. So women were living in the veil. उनको घूंघट में रहना पड़ता था. And they were away from, they were boycott from the society completely. And they were not allowed to do many tasks. Right. And but slowly the women's condition is improved, and they have been aware of many things, and they started working on it. Now women can do it anything, right? So women can be an army officer. eh? Women can be a teacher, women can be a doctor, or anything else. Next question. Do you think women can be better in jobs than men? Why and why not? Yeah, let me tell you. Yes, because women have proven better than men in education and jobs. Though men are stronger than women, but still women are more hard worker. eh? And it is important for women to be allowed to do different kinds of jobs. A society can only progress when men and women treated equal or equally, right? So I believe that you have understood. eh? So now we have reached to the bonus question. Please note down this bonus question. The option will be given in the link which is posted in school. Yeah. So which job can women do? You think, and choose the correct answer from the option. So this is the work you have to do. read the topic of women in uniform, block 7, complete S4, and you have to complete also practice question 8 in notebook. So this is the workbook that you have to do. You have to read this letter, and after reading that you have to answer question number 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 3. Take the jobs that you think women can do. Alright. You have to take those jobs. And do you think Jarina is doing an important job? Give reason. Can women be better? Can women be better army officer than men? You have to give reason. Let's move to the next slide. Okay. So time to say thank you. So we have almost completed this block. Now discussion part is over, left. Tomorrow in tomorrow's videos we are going to discuss about the practice question and questions which are given in the workbook, right? And one more thing, so you have to prepare for the block assessment which is on Wednesday, right? On Wednesday there's a block assessment. You have to prepare for that. This Wednesday, so coming Wednesday is on the coming Wednesday there is a block assessment for block 7. So get ready and prepare for that. Thank you very much. God bless you.